Hi YouTubers, it's Uncle Low. You like my little contraption on my head? The little ugly GoPros on my forehead. But I wanted to show you a beautiful sight though. Nonetheless, we are... Wow. Can you believe we're in the middle of the desert? Well, we are. Me and Steve have made a little adventure over to Willow Beach here. It's on Lake Mead, but it's on the Arizona side. So me officially being in Arizona is another state that I've got to kind of visit indirectly. But you know, the whole purpose of this was to kind of go fishing. We've been a little bit frustrated today with a few things. Getting licenses is a bit of a tough one. Because obviously we want to stay legal and do everything that we can to make sure that we are following the rules. But if people don't know what the rules are or how to apply for them, it makes it quite difficult and challenging. And we probably had an extra hour today of just kind of driving around, a little higher anxiety just from, you know, talking to different people. And we almost got responses on, no, we don't really do that. And, you know, we don't really take no for an answer, so we just kept on pushing. But anyways, the reason why I wanted to kind of share today's clip is let's go through some anxiety reducing areas where, you know, if you were confronted with something that changed in the middle, be it a task or maybe it's part of your agenda. Two, we went fishing there today and a bit frustrating, and you know, we saw kind of one fish on the side, but aside from that there wasn't really much bites. But that's on the assumption that there's no fish in the lake, and we just didn't catch any. So let's not talk about capability at this point. The next one here is actually we want to change gears, and we went to go and ask the visitors, and there's a lot of people who just don't access the parks, and I understand why, because there is a fee that you need to pay on top of your fishing license is to kind of the park access. And you know, and that's fine, because that's just to beautify the parks and have access. But I can see as a local to pay an extra additional year, and if you're only coming fishing like once or twice in the entire year, it might not be worth it at all. And two is you know, we want to encourage families and kids, and today, you know, I think people might have taken some vacations to come here and fish and enjoy the weather, because there are boat launches. This lake is absolutely gorgeous. It looks almost like you know, Kelowna in BC, but I'm not going to say it's larger, but the surrounding areas here, kind of the mountains and the actual arid landscape, it's much more prominent on this side for sure, given that we're by one of the wonders of the world at the Hoover Dam. It's expected that some of these mountain backgrounds here are just absolutely glamorous. So, you know, something, even if you don't catch fish, it's to enjoy. The last piece here, I just wanted to make sure that you know, you were prepared. So when you come into the parks, there's no amenities. There's maybe one visitor center where you can purchase a couple of oatmeal bars. But I really want to make sure that you know, the way to kind of reduce anxiety, one of the vulnerabilities is hunger. And when you get hungry, you can't control some of your emotions or how you feel, because it actually attacks not only your mental state, but it attacks your physical state. So the one thing I would always recommend is either pack some snacks or actually prepare and just go. And me and Steve picked up some Subway today, and it was a perfect segue to the afternoon, just to get some food there and also have a few drinks. And don't forget to rehydrate, right? Having that water is key, because even though you don't think like it's a super hot day here because we have a lot of wind, you are still out, and you can see my lips already are super chapped. And you know, those deep creases, wow, they almost look like the mountains in the back there. But anyways, we're here to cast a few more lines during the dusk, sorry, during the evening event here before the light comes off. So we'll kind of get a few more casts here. Hopefully we can catch something. There's also a group down the way here. They look like they're experienced fishing people, and you know, hopefully they can catch something or show us that there are signs, because we are by a hatchery here, so they do stock trout here regularly every Friday. But really what I'm trying to do is go into those reeds, right into them, and try to catch some bass. That's what we're really trying to do. So anyways, that's one reducing thing, is making sure that your tummy is full and that you relieve some of that vulnerability. Two is another preparation point is about your licenses and about rules and regulation. And usually that's kind of our guiding path to say, hey, look, you know, if we don't have any of those prepared and you get stopped or you get questioned, your anxiety is going to be through the roof. So make sure that next time if you come down and you want to fish, simply go to the Water and Wildlife Federation here for Nevada state and go onto their website. The reason being is because out-of-town guests, if you come from Canada or elsewhere and that have a non-resident driving license, you need to actually register on your own. If you try to go into one of the shops and try to register there, they'll actually say that you need to provide us with a non-residential Nevada code. And I'm not quite sure what that looks like, but it was quite frustrating, like I said, because we went to a place called Big Five Sporting Goods, and I'll definitely reiterate this in a different segment because it was really, really frustrating. Not only were they not aware of it, and you know what, you can't expect them to be experts in everything and jack of all trades in such a large store, but to say actually no on many fronts before we actually move forward on what the actual truth or the facts were was really, really frustrating. So but anyways, we waited out in the parking lot, got it done within 10 minutes, registered our credit card, chose the license, and registered your own province, right? It makes it much easier. You get someone typing all your information. Sometimes that itself can take triple the time. So we got that done, well prepared. We came here, there was one other thing. The last thing is about anxiety on things that are unexpected. So usually when it comes to finances, if you come with budgets, or if you're thinking, oh, I need to go here to different parks, and then you didn't plan, because when you go in, there's a $25 charge, right? And first thing in my head was, oh, do I get charged $25 for every park that I've gone here? And then I started going crazy thinking, oh, it's going to cost like a $200 day. So I took a little breather. I didn't show any signs of anxiety. I just said I'll pay my $25 and took it as is. And I just asked questions after, and they said, nope, this code is relevant for the entire week and anywhere in any parks between Arizona and Nevada. So for me, that was even a bigger bonus, because coming into the Arizona part, we didn't have to pay an additional fee. We just showed the same code, drove right through and started fishing. So I just wanted to share a little bit of that as our 10-minute clip today. And don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe if you like the content today. I've come all the way down to the Vegas and Lake Mead just to try some fishing. I wish I can show you some actual fish today. Like my friend said, that maybe we should go to the market and show you guys a fish anyways. But no, that's not what I do. So we'll make sure that we'll catch a real fish and showcase that. But you know, my core values, virtues, and sayings is all about staple, and it's rice. So respecting each other, have integrity in what you do. Don't forget to have courage for yourself and for others. And the last thing is have empathy for yourself and others as well. So that's it from Uncle Low. Again, please like and subscribe at Uncle_Low, and enjoy our next segment of Uncle Low's next adventure. Okay, bye everyone. Take care.